Hey guys, wdtx level cab car here. Today we're going to be visiting wdtx 1402's website, which is an X by the way. I already want to bleach. This oddly actually fits on a GT1. What? CSX would never do this in his life. This livery is free. Oh, what the? Please do this on a. Oh, I thought it was a Jeep. wdtx 1402. You scammed me. This oddly fits on a Charger, but I don't know. On a Stadler, a Phase 1 livery. You know, that actually doesn't really look too bad for a heritage fleet for a ACS 64, but on a Stadler, nah, that's cursed. I thought bro addicted it, but this is an LC42E. Is this a Phase 2 or Phase 1 heritage scheme on a Jevo? Because that actually looks kind of nice. Or that's kind of like a Dash 9. I'm not savage. What the Phase 6 is this? Send me the bleach. I think it's like the yellow bonnet on F40. But honestly, I actually kind of like it though. Oh, I almost thought that the F40BH doesn't have any headlights, by the way. If Amtrak actually had an airline, but as the Phase 7 livery on of a Boeing 767, it's not that bad. But I like Amtrak to make an airline and call it Amtrak Airlines. Come on. I thought this was the F69 PHAC for a second, but I checked the headlights and it's the F40 PHAC. GATXFU. Okay, what? This is just so cursed. A Norfolk Southern livery with the Canadian Pacific logo. Damn, that's cursed. Excuse me, who put the Supreme livery on a CNG? Not bad, not bad. A UP 1983 heritage unit on a Jevo. Not bad. Amtrak, please get this and make this as a heritage unit right now. If this was Amtrak's Phase 1 livery, it would not. It doesn't look that bad though, but it kind of looks cursed at the same time though. Because what? Who would do this on 8306? What? What? The toaster? Why am I having Boeing 777 vibes? And Windows vibes? An Amtrak Day 1 livery on a Mark train. What if MBTA or the Metro North making heritage units right now? This would be the best one. Amtrak, you didn't need you really needed to do this. You actually had to do this. There's like no way that I want you to put it on a standard Charger Amtrak Amtrak Surfliner livery anymore. This is actually the best. A Siemens Charger a Japan railway freight carrying. Nah, this is just so cursed. American Trains does not commute to Japan. I mean, Amtrak actually put the Surfliner livery on their F40s, so this might make sense. Am I having GTA vibes already? And I felt like I got ran over by a Nova Bus LFS. What in the Grand Trunk Western is this? Not too bad. Oh, where's the black? I think Amtrak already did a heritage unit of the Pepsi can. You got me there. I think bro already protected the future. You know what? I want BC Rail to come back and make a commuter rail service, or West Coast Express could buy a Siemens charger and make a BC Rail heritage unit. That would be way better. If this was on Gevo or on an Amtrak Dash 8s, which I highly doubt, would be awesome. That's what I told you guys. Burn it with fire. I think I already saw this Photoshop photo from the last video that I saw from Harrison of Colorado like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I'm already having Harrison of Colorado vibes already. But honestly, the Phase 2 livery on a ALC 42 might be a great heritage unit. Honestly, this would be a great heritage unit. New Haven has to buy these. Send me the bleach. Am I having AVR's 777 vibes? Or I'm having the Phase 6 vibes? This weirdly fits on a charger. A coal-rail scheme on a charger. Honestly, coal-rail should buy these. If F59 PHS actually sold well and went to the Northeast Corridor for Amtrak, then this would be like it. As I said, long nose for the fact that it's surprising that Metro North Railroad didn't actually have these chargers is insane. What the ace? Yep, I really want to end the video right now, but this is honestly a great Phase 7 livery on a Gevo. Or is it? I think it's a Gevo. I'm not gonna put racism vibes, so I'm just gonna skip it. The Rock Island. AVR, what happened to your life? And what the hell? Ben Central, baby, you can count on us. Make this real right now. Repaint all the chargers to this, and repaint all the ventures to this, and all the ventures that come to Amtrak has to be painted like this. This is the best thing that I've ever seen in my life. Well, I already pissed my pants, so too late. General Electric, if they bought MPI, this is just cursed. Union Pacific should buy these, actually. These actually look pretty nice on an OCS train. Was I said again, long nose for burn it with fucking fire. If the pooch actually sold well, AMT would buy these. And I'm gonna skip that. If Southern Pacific got reincarnated, I think they're gonna buy these. The Pac-Man scheme on a CP Rail ST70 ACU or ACE. Not that bad. The fact that the Pepsi can livery is still there. When will the Chargers be stop being the victim? The livery is cursed. But long nose for what the hell? Save my life right now. If Amtrak got Phase 7 auto racks be like, I'm gonna call Donald Trump right now. What the hell? This is a felony. Amtrak, if you didn't put the drive shaft to 2 axles, then you would actually succeed your SPV 2000s. Just make this real, okay? Oh god, not the truck kidnapping the goddamn Jiva. This would been better if an ALC 42 is actually not screwed. Iowa Intercept, the reincarnation of Sound Transit, be like Caltrans, the Milwaukee Road, the Rock. Where's the island? A hopper and a picture of a hopper. What? Bruh. I think Union Pacific could use these Siemens chargers for excursions with Big Boy 4014. I think I already saw this Photoshop, right? Phase 1 should stay longer. Or the pooch should be a heritage unit. The Rock. Please add the island. Please put the... What? I don't understand. Caltrans could do this. Holy Ace, this is actually a very good livery on an Ace. Coaster Fan 2105 is not going to be happy with Metra now. When will CN make an excursion service? I think wdtx 1402 ventured off to the 70s. What on the... If Amtrak ran out of ideas for Talgo, be like. The fact that this should be a heritage unit right now. CPR, do not make any heritage units of Union Pacific because UP is still live. Central Maine in Quebec, if they actually succeeded to make a passenger service, be like. The Norfolk South. No, hell no, bro. Penn Central, baby, you can count on us. The Grand Trunk. Damn, bro, what the heck? Brightline, if they actually bought MPI's MP36PHs, other than the Siemens chargers. Honestly, this would actually be like a supplement of their chargers, if Brightline wanted or not, but it's your choice. What? The Vancouver SkyTrain? Oh, please make this real. All of us rail fans and foamers want this real, actually. Who made Delta to be owning Amtrak? Literally Roblox developers be like when they actually make a game that includes Amtrak, be like, Penn Central, baby, you can count on us. It's been the third time I said that, by the way. General Electric, if Siemens got no, god damn it, I stuttered again. General Electric, if Siemens was bought by General Electric, what on the what the Mac? The Norfolk Southern. General Electric, if EMD died, if Bud actually maintained the Metroliners and actually succeed, if EMD actually took over GE, be like, what the chassis system? God damn it. Carl's Jr. Yo, what? It sounds like furry. I think this is like a standard where's the CN logo? I think foamers are gonna be so disrespectful from M to NS right now. I already want the bleach. Mallard, if it was in America, I'd be like, Wob Tech? No. The fact that BNSF has Max, actually Aces. What the black? Another 20 trillion to Wob Tech Corporation. This generation is cooked. I just want 2015 already. You know what? If Amtrak actually got I think these are the Jeeps. Whatever these Jeeps are, and actually painted them to the Pepsi can livery, this would be actually fire. Well, thank you for watching, people. This is I think this is gonna be like the final episode I'm gonna do for today. So, um, see you later, guys. I guess. Bye.